There is a peace summit that's been arranged by Saudi Arabia. Ukraine has said it's going to be there, along with Brazil, India, South Africa. The US apparently is going to have a presence. There's an understanding that China is going to be there as well. The one country, of course, that's not going to be there is going to be Russia. What do you think you can achieve?
First of all, I want to thank Saudi Arabia for this important initiative. And I think that I hope, I keep my fingers crossed, that this helps us to create a reliable framework for the formalization of the peace negotiation. And the only one precondition for peace negotiation is to restore the sovereignty and territorial integrity on Ukrainian territory in the international recognized border. Very clear. All other things, all other aspects, including the global security, regional security, reparation, compensation, lifting sanction, all other things we would be happy to do. And the victory, how to motivate Russia to do that. First of all, we have one of the best diplomats in the world who is extremely effective in negotiation with Russia. And the name of this diplomat is Armed Forces of Ukraine. And the second point for the peace is the sanction. And if we cut the Russian cash flow, Russian export, to limit the ability to finance the war, this is another important thing. And Saudi Arabia, as a key player for the oil market, has an extremely efficient instrument in their hands. Third is that we are not talking only about the West. We're talking about the global South and the global East with the Asia, that they're also involved in this global crisis because of the Russian aggression. I am very much happy that the Saudi Arabia, as a regional leader, has a success for inviting India, has a success for inviting Brazil, and now I don't have the confirmation of this information, but I hear now in your TV show that China is also accept the invitation and will participate in this consultation. This is extremely important. I'm really hope, keep fingers crossed for, as a result of this summit, we will have a communique who make pressure on Russia to stop the war. And this is absolutely evidence that this war is not only about Ukraine, is not only about Europe. This is war about the whole world. Because now, because of the Russia blocking the Black Sea port of Ukraine with Ukrainian grain, can you imagine? 400 million people has a hunger in their nations. And only now, for the 15%, the price for the grain as a main food is going up because of Russia. And with that situation, that make worse the life of the least developed nation, the poorest nation in the world. And the role of the Saudi Arabia and the guest of your summit would be definitely very much important.